Bayern Munich or Liverpool? Which team do you think Xabi Alonso will choose? Xabi Alonso is a man with various options. There is a risk that the remainder of this season could turn into a lengthy harrowing process for Xabi Alonso. A season in which he hopes to be the first championship for a German club, but not Bayern Munich, but Bayer Leverkusen. To better grasp the significance of the situation, the last time Bayern didn't win the Bundesliga, TikTok didn't exist and Bellingham was only 9 years old. Xabi Alonso's potential success should not be underestimated if Bayer Leverkusen becomes the league champion. Alonso is on Liverpool's list to succeed Jurgen Klopp. For Liverpool, Alonso is a champion. He led the midfield at this club for 5 years in 2000's decade. It also appears that Alonso may be a candidate to sit on the same bench he is currently outsmarting. Bayern sees him as a man who resolves the turmoil stemming from the consecutive unsuccessful experiments of Julian Nagelsmann and Thomas Tuchel over the past 3 seasons. Which combination suits Xabi Alonso better? Liverpool is probably a better fit for Alonso than Bayern. In fact, their core group including Alisson, Virgil van Dijk, Trent Alexander-Arnold and Mohamed Salah is better than what you find in most clubs, not just Bayern. The current champions of Germany clearly has brilliant players, including Harry Kane, the best number 9 in the world. Additionally, Jamal Musiala, Joshua Kimmich, and Alphonso Davies. However, the overall quality of the players is lower compared to Liverpool. Liverpool's current approach is very different from how Leverkusen is performing this season. However, many of the players currently at on-field are very compatible. Which team has more spending power? Bayern clearly has the allure and the necessary funds to essentially buy anyone they want from the Bundesliga. So, if Alonso wants to buy anyone who has progressed under his guidance at Leverkusen by choosing Bayern Munich. With these qualities, both the financial influence of the Premier League and Liverpool's recent history indicate that if they truly want a player, they are ready to outbid other clubs for that player. Which infrastructure is better, Bayern or Liverpool? This is one of Liverpool's great unknowns. They don't have a sporting director for the upcoming season. Of course, the plan is to appoint a sporting director as soon as possible. Therefore, as the verdict progresses, Alonso does not know who he will collaborate with if he succeeds club. They have halted their plans to sell their shares. The project to expand Anfield into a 16,000-seater stadium has also been completed. On the other hand, Christoph Freund, the sporting director, and John Christian Driesen, the executive board member, have recently joined Bayern in the past summer. But Alonso will at least have the comfort of knowing who he will be working with in Munich. If he goes to Bayern, he will likely face more pressure and contact from prominent figures within the club. In Liverpool, he has a better chance to work in peace. Which group of fans would Xabi Alonso find it easier to connect with emotionally? Most clubs would argue that they have the upper hand here. Xabi Alonso played for 5 seasons at Liverpool from 2004 to 2009 and later spent 3 seasons at Munich from 2014 to 2017, showing a strong connection to both cities. However, at Bayern he was one of the shining players who was part of their winning team. He is probably more popular at Liverpool, a place where he was a key part of a team that unexpectedly became champions of the UEFA Champions League. And 4 years later, he chased Manchester United until the final days on the path to glory. Which team's competitors are less troublesome? This is undoubtedly one of the areas where Bayern excels. Borussia Dortmund and RB Leipzig have occasionally threatened Bayern Munich in the past decade, but they have never truly been able to do this. While one of the main challenges of life in the Premier League is having to compete with the giants who reside in Manchester and London, you almost have to do everything right all the time to effectively challenge City or Arsenal. But the direct way for Xabi Alonso is that, in fact, he has three options. He can simply thank Liverpool and Bayern for their interest, stay in Leverkusen, and continue his good work there. It is said that at the age of 42, he does not have a special rush to jump to a bigger club. Regardless of how brilliant Leverkusen has been in the past 6 months, this is his first full season at the club. Coaching a big team like Liverpool and Bayern provides unbelievable opportunities for a coach, opportunities that Xabi Alonso thinks may not come around again so soon. The scenarios are different, and Alonso would have more opportunities at Liverpool or Bayern. Alonso has to choose between a magnificent mansion, a penthouse, or a cozy house that he built in the last 14 months. Thank you for being with me.